All right, so today we're gonna dive deep into something pretty interesting.
Yeah.
We're talking about eggs, like literally chicken eggs in Aruba.
Okay.
And so our mission today
Yeah.
is to understand how Aruba is trying to boost its local egg production.
Gotcha.
And we've got some cool news articles to dig into about this.
Us?
And we'll also look at how entrepreneurs are reacting to these new government initiatives.
Sounds good.
So did you know that a dozen eggs in Aruba can
Mm.
cost you almost 7 florins?
Wow.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's a lot.
And it's because most of their eggs are actually imported.
Interesting.
But things are about to change.
Okay, I'm all ears.
So one thing that really jumped out at me from these articles was this fixed price of 6.80 florins for locally produced eggs.
Yeah, that's a really interesting approach.
It is, right?
Yeah.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, it seems like they're trying to stabilize the cost of local eggs.
Hmm.
Ensure that they're affordable.
So does that mean
Yeah.
they're putting a cap on how much local producers can charge?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's essentially a price ceiling.
Oh.
So, you're guaranteeing a certain price for consumers.
So no matter what happens,
Right.
the price of local eggs won't go above that.
Exactly.
While imported eggs
Yeah.
still have a 60-cent markup or
Mhm.
something, right?
Yeah, they're allowing the market forces to play a role there.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So then what about the entrepreneurs? Are they jumping on this bandwagon to
Well,
produce more eggs locally?
it seems like there's a lot of enthusiasm.
Okay.
But of course, there are challenges.
Like what?
Well, for one thing, you need land.
Oh, right.
You can't just start raising chickens anywhere.
Yeah, you need space.
Exactly. And finding suitable land for chicken farms can be a major hurdle.
Especially on an island, right?
Absolutely. Space is limited. And there are competing demands. Housing development,
Oh, yeah.
preserving natural areas.
Uh-huh.
So it's a balancing act.
It's they need a whole system in place, right?
You're absolutely right.
It's not just
Yeah.
finding people who are willing to raise chickens.
It's about infrastructure.
It's
The whole shebang.
exactly. And that's where the government's role becomes crucial.
Yeah, and it seems like they're really stepping up.
Absolutely. They're organizing information sessions,
Right.
bringing in a Ministry of Economic Affairs,
Mhm.
the folks at Santa Rosa who handle agriculture,
Yeah.
even the planning department.
Wow. So they're really
They're trying to coordinate this effort.
They're going all in.
It seems that way.
It reminds me of
Yeah.
those urban farming projects you see
Mm.
popping up in cities.
Yeah.
But this is like a
Yeah.
whole island nation going for it.
It's on a much larger scale.
Exactly.
And think about the potential here.
Yeah.
They could become self-sufficient in egg production. Right. And then maybe even
And who knows?
export.
Exactly. They could export Aruban eggs.
Whoa.
Create a whole new industry.
That's amazing.
It's like those small nations
Yeah.
that specialize in certain products.
Fully.
Like a particular type of coffee or spice.
Yeah.
Aruba could become known for its eggs.
So it's not just about putting eggs on the table.
It's about economic diversification.
It's about boosting the whole economy.
Exactly.
It's a pretty ambitious goal.
It is.
Do you think they can actually pull it off by 2026?
Well, it's a tight timeline.
Yeah,
There are challenges to overcome.
like we talked about.
But it's certainly possible.
Okay.
And even if they don't hit 100%,
Yeah.
any progress towards self-sufficiency is a positive step.
It really makes you wonder, though,
Hmm.
could this model be applied to other products, too?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Could we see Aruban avocados
Mm-hmm.
or mangoes on supermarket shelves someday?
Oh, that's a thought-provoking question. And it's something that other regions facing import dependence might be considering as well.
So Aruba's egg venture
As some are calling it.
is like a case study for
Exactly.
the rest of the world.
It'll be interesting to see how this unfolds.
Definitely one to watch.
Absolutely.
All right. That's our deep dive for today.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us.
It was fun.
Until next time.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.